Hello and good morning, y'all, and welcome to Mason. In this game, we're playing as someone who I presume has the name of Mason, and we're gonna find out if he's an innocent man or a cold-blooded killer. This game is brought to us by our lovely friend Niven, who has made so many other games I've covered, and I'm hoping this is yet another banger. But there's only one way to find out. We gotta play it. I'll have it linked in the description down below if you want to check it out yourself. Without further ado, let's get into it. Mason. Alright, well, let's look at what we got here. First, Finch. Apparently you haven't been cooperative with my guys. Yet I still took off your cuffs, right? Look at the scene here. We got a nice little beautiful police officer here, camera staring us down. We got filing cabinets 15 through 18. It is currently what seems to be 10. It's 10:10. I'm going to presume AM, because who's going to kill it? Who's going to kill at night? That's ridiculous. We get a nice bloody baseball bat, or it could be ketchup, you never know. Coffee perfectly centered. It's a dark roast, right to the camera, it's nice and center. Good branding, you're going to go far, Niven. A little clipboard here, not going to bother reading that. And these handcuffs, they're interesting, because one is open, showing innocence and freedom, the other is closed, showing potential guilt. Which side of the handcuffs are we going to be in? Alright, let's advance the text here, shall we? If I can find the button... Do I click? Click the text box, you got it. I said 1,000 times already. I'm innocent, Officer Finch. Let me go. Look, we are searching for the body. If we find it, you'll have no choice but to tell the truth. Mason, the fingerprints on the weapon belong to you. The only suspect is you. I told you, the bat is mine, but I haven't used it since high school, and only during baseball games. Ask for a lawyer. You don't speak to the cops, ever. You need a lawyer, sir. 3 days ago, Ashley broke up with me, and I had to leave the house with all my stuff there, including the bat. You didn't say that during an interrogation. You had the motive. Admit it, Mason. You were done. I'm telling you this now, because you took off my cuffs. I have nothing to hide. As I said, I was at the pub all night. But I gotta ask, why isn't her new boyfriend accused of anything? He clearly hates me. Publicly. Her current boyfriend was out of town. He has an alibi. Now we are going to pretend that you have one? I told Officer Williams about the location of the pub. He'll bring the alibi and the story with me. And the story will end with me free of all charges. A bold act requires a high degree of confidence, which you certainly have, Mason. That's sus. Officer Finch, Sergeant Fear, but Mason was at the pub 10 hours ago. Alibi is confirmed. He is clear, sir. Thank you, Officer Williams. Please, not interrupt me next time. So, Mason, where were we? What else do you want me to say? You have no right to keep me here any longer, do you? We got your fingerprints. You chose to represent your truth without a lawyer. Why? Now deal with the consequences. You will stay here or be transferred to the cell until we find the body or recover any new information about Ashley. That's not how interrogating works, sir. Fine, I won't disrespect your decision, yet you should know that after all this, you owe me a big fucking apology. You kiss your mother with that mouth? What happened to Mr. Confident there, Mason? Don't worry, we have a blanket in the cell. 11 hours earlier today. We were at the pub 10 hours ago, but this is 11? We got a bat. Probably, this could be Finch. This might not even be Mason. Hello, ma'am. It was an accident. I swear. I'm just gonna stop recording. I'm done.